matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And let's check out a break.
His field goal percentage has increased. You can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Hardy is out there with Andrew Nimhart. Then it's Bol, and it's Bryant in at the 4 spot. And for Washington, Sarr out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Williams, and it's Freeman in at the 3. You look at Washington, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
And I have a feeling their NBA Cup run is just getting started. They look totally locked in. This is a team I would not want to face in the knockout rounds.
And as for Philadelphia, what a game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that third win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
When good offense meets great defense, these are the games MP has set his sights on. He wants his team to play poised, avoid rushing, and play their brand of offensive basketball.
And when you talk to MP, he says they will continue winning games if they run their offense efficiently by doing things like moving the ball, setting screens, and just general communication with one another. He feels that if they accomplish this, even the best defensive teams in the league won't be able to contain them.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Tonight is all about the offenses, and NP is key. Talking to him before the game, he said he knows he has to be efficient and not waste any possessions. Get ready for points tonight, guys.
Yeah, well, Allie, you know me. I'm always ready to see big scoring numbers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, that's where he is, too. You can very feel swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Bryant outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Hardy. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Picked up by Sohan. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Nimhart to halt the run. And he parries his first look.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's MP. And he gets it away. MP's got 5 now. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Bol, pass to Nimhart. Back to Bol, just 5 to shoot. Misses the baby hook.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting next time.
MP shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Hardy. Williams defending. Here's Hardy. His last outing we saw 4-22. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Washington leading by 5. Down low. Nifty move. And Sarr with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Freeman. Sohan with the ball. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Sends it.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court. And it's impressive.
standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best.
Here's Williams. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Target from range. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They've got MP. He's out there with Scoot Henderson, and it's Freeman in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Washington right now.
Get there.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by Washington. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air. They are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Sohan's checked in for Washington. Tatum comes in for Henderson. Yep. He has 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hardy. The Sixers with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. He's checked in from Washington. The 76ers also with a sub. Hayden's checked in. Nimhard outside. Pass to Hardy. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Nimhard. Payton with a screen on Henderson.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Nimhard. Tatum against Payton. Shoots over Tatum. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Sarr passes to MP. Picked up by Sohan. Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Hardy. Sohan with a rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Shots good by Sarr.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Hardy. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Payton against Tatum. Back to Payton from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Hardy. Oh, he throws it down with one hand.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.